Yeah, guys, Wagwan. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's grow this reading channel. So, this article is coming from TechCrunch.com, and it's written by Jacqueline Melinek. So, Google Cloud partners with TEZOS blockchain to bring Web3 technology to its customers. And if you listen to the last video that I just put out, I just uploaded, we were talking about the cloud systems with the identification cards that Tony Blair is calling for the UK government to roll out. So Google Cloud has partnered with the TEZOS Foundation to grow its Web3 application development and provide new services for its customers, the companies announced on Wednesday. So TEZOS as an ecosystem, so this is a quote, TEZOS as an ecosystem has built a reputation in institutional and B2B onboarding. Mason Edwards, chief commercial officer at TEZOS Foundation, said to TechCrunch, this is going to enable enable us to onboard institutions and even more massive institutions into this space. This is going to be jet fuel and octane for that. So, a little bit about the partnership. The partnership plans to make it easier for all Google Cloud customers to become TEZOS bakers. That's the quote. Bakers. So, or network validators. So bakers are a part of TEZOS proof of stake mechanism, which help run the protocol and receive rewards. Google Cloud will also become a baker and join existing bakers like gaming company Ubisoft. So Tether, a little bit about Tether. Tether is an open source proof of stake blockchain that has more than 2.3 million funded accounts across 158.6 million total transaction, basically. According to its website, it also partnered and is building with major brands and companies like Manchester United, McLaren, and Societe Generale, among others. So last month, TEZOS partnered with California DMV to help the agency digitalize car titles and put title transfers on a private TEZOS blockchain to streamline operations. So they're already in the government. So what is this call for crypto annihilation? It's just a few people in Congress that come together to blame crypto for foolishness. They set everyone that they invited into that room is a stage. Everything is staged. And they're just play the blame game about this crypto. But on the other side of the aisle, you have majority of the government adopting this blockchain. But yet they're telling you, no, don't buy into this. This is false. This is faulty. This is a scam. This is a that. This is a this. But yet they're buying it. While they're trying to kill it, they're buying it, right? Come on now. So, quote, institutions are paying attention. Let's just say, this is a quote here that I'm reading. Institutions are paying attention and realize this will be a space for disruption. Whether you're a retailer caring about loyalty programs or consumer engagement or a large institution, blockchain will disrupt parts of your industry, says Edward. TEZOS also see this partnership as an extremely strong signal for the developer community to have a massive infrastructure platform like Google Cloud on board. That Google Cloud is a massive service, you know. Google Cloud is that's what I'm saying. They use solutions like this to a newly invented problem, which is taking your cell phone and taking pictures, all type of pictures, video, making you able to store videos and take pictures and everything on your cell phone, and right? And when you run out of space, it's so hard to buy the SD card because some of them are so expensive for most people. What they come up with this alternative solution: store all of your personal data online. And millions of people are doing this. Millions, because it's so easy. They say when you lose your phone, your data is safe because now it's online. All you have to do is get a new phone, sign into your Google account. Bam, all your data is right there. They're selling you the benefit. They're selling you the benefits, but they're not talking about what's going to be happening to all these real life data, right? There's so much information that they collect on us on a daily basis, secretly, right? Because most of the times when we sign the consent forms for these new devices that we're logging onto, it's within those languages that we were giving them consent to take our information. So this is another quote. Let me come off of that long tangent. Tyrant. So Web3 developers and enterprises are looking for an enhanced developer tooling and infrastructure that can accelerate their product timelines. James Trollmans, engineering director for Web3 at Google Cloud, said to TechCrunch, "Developers know the value of great technology, and we see an opportunity to provide, this is a quote, developers know the value of great technology, and we see an opportunity to provide differentiated offerings that build on top of the foundation that similarly supports many of the products and services that blockchain developers seeks to build." They're adapting blockchain on a mass, but yet you have people in Congress telling you and spreading all these FOMO, spreading all these FUD about crypto and about the technology, right? You have these American Senate that is trying to kill the technology, while the other rest of the world are in applaud, oblivious, and appalled by that. They're so surprised, they're shocked, they're excited about this technology. Now this technology, because for most part of this blockchain technology, it allows these institutions to the tool and the mechanism to reach their goal, their ultimate goal that they've been trying to reach for years, for generations, for decades. Come on now. Blockchain is revolutionary, but they don't want the masses to know this because of all the things that they plan to introduce to us in the later future. They don't want you to know this. And that's why they're trying to sway you away from it by killing it, by trying to kill the idea. But they can't kill it because it's a technology. It's a technology that offers solutions to a lot of problems. Problems that hasn't even been invented yet. The blockchain has solutions for it. How can they kill that? It's still going to be around. It's still going to grow. The fact of the matter is the blockchain industry is very cheap right now. And they don't want you to know this. So one example of how Google Cloud is trying to address that is through its blockchain node engine on Ethereum, a dedicated node service that leverages Google Cloud for blockchain-based application development. This is, quote, "More companies, both large and small, also want to participate on chain," Trollman said. They want the ability to read and write on chain to deploy blockchain-based applications. So what are these government people talking about? Because the institution is speaking a different language. The institutions are speaking a different language. While the so-called government cronies, the guys who hate this innovation are playing games. I think they know the either they're that low or they're smart enough. They're trying to clear out the space so that they can move in. And as you can see, they're starting to move in now. So look at this quote. More companies, both large and small, also want to participate on chain. They want the ability to read and write on chain to deploy blockchain-based applications. You can't get any more clear than that. So through its corporation Bacon program, new and existing Google Cloud customers will be able to build Web3 applications as well as deploy nodes and indexers on TEZOS protocol. This means companies and developers alike can leverage TEZOS blockchain technology alongside Google Cloud's infrastructure. This is another quote. Running nodes at scale is time-consuming, costly, and ultimately pulls focus away from building the core products. The crux of the partnership revolves around supporting TEZOS corporate Bacon program, which aims to reduce friction for companies looking to participate on chain and help developers deploy nodes on its blockchains. This is another quote. This is not only limited to reducing technological barriers, as we are aware that startups in the Web3 ecosystem require other forms of support such as mentorships and ways to reduce their infrastructure costs. This is another area where Google Cloud is partnering with TEZOS Foundation to provide select startups in the Web3 ecosystem with this type of support. Come on now. Don't you think that Google knows what's going on with the SECs, with the Congress, with their latest meeting, trying to kill crypto, trying to kill blockchain, trying to kill the idea, the innovation? Why are they continuing to move forward? That's the excitement of this revolutionary solution. They're so excited that they don't give a damn about what these politicians are talking about, because they're the one who put them in office anyway. So, of course, there has to be a big agenda behind this. Why are they trying to kill this technology on one side, but on the other hand, they're adapting it massively? They're trying to get us out of there. They're trying to get the retail investor out. So in general, Google Cloud plans to continue partnering with key players in the Web3 ecosystem to keep growing innovation for open source technologies. It is not about a transactional relationship. Instead, it's about looking for opportunities to empower and enable founders and developers to grow the ecosystem. So you hear that? It is not just about transactional relationship, because we spend a great amount of time talking about interoperability and cross-border solutions that blockchains offers. This man is basically saying, Tromans is basically saying, it's not just about that. Instead, it's about looking for opportunities to empower and enable founders and developers to grow their ecosystem via blockchain. Come on now, guys. I've been talking to you guys about this. Wake up. When are we going to wake up, man? And for those who are already woken up, and see this technology coming in, and you already you already started to take a piece of it, a piece of the pie. Hold on. Don't let these guys force you to sell. Because while they're forcing you to sell, they're buying up this technology. This technology is not going nowhere. It's been out since 2009. It's still here, and it's still new. This is the most it's ever been talked about. The most it's ever been grown. The most it's ever been adapted publicly. and the most it's ever been hated on. And from based off history, negative and positive attention means what? Equal. It means positive attention. Negative attention plus positive attention in this day, in this life, in this world, equals positive attention. Because before this technology didn't have all of this attention on it, and now it does. So more and more people are starting to think about it. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. All this negative stuff. But let me think about it myself. Let me contemplate about it. Let me look into it as much as everybody's talking about it. Let me look into it. Let me see if I can find a solution. Let me see if I can start believing in this technology. Let me see if there are any real world solutions that can be derived from this technology. Let me find that out for myself. Now that people are starting to think for themselves, you're seeing this mass adoption. Be not fooled, man. Be not fooled, guys.